Hey guys, Ben here. Welcome to episode 74 of my daily videos about copywriting. The subject of today's videos is one of the most important subjects in all marketing, sales, and even personal relationships. And that subject is objections. Everybody has come across objections in their life. In personal life, if you pitch an idea to someone of your family or a friend, hey, let's go do this trip, for example, and that person immediately says, yeah, that's a nice idea, but I have no time, but I have no money, but it's nothing I usually do, all these different things that come up, all these different but. So in business, same thing, you offer someone your service who would obviously need that service, and that person, the first thing that comes up is a but. The first thing is, oh, it sounds maybe kind of nice, but I've tried something like that before, or it's too expensive, or I don't have the time to now be on the phone with you even. That's even an objection. So in all our life, when we're trying to sell something, an idea, a service, a product, we have to deal with objections. So the first task I'm having for you is to brainstorm a list of objections, of most common objections people have that you are offering your service to. Let's say you're offering a study program, a study system that helps people to study faster. And you offer it to someone who has difficulties studying, and that person says, yeah, it sounds good, but I have tried many different systems before, I've always failed, so I'm not going to try another one. That's an objection. Now, the first thing you should do is brainstorm them, put them in a list, and having this list and being aware of that list is already going to be very valuable, because you are able to not be surprised when they come up, and you are able to use them in the further promotion of your business. And that brings us to step number 2. Step number 2 would be to use these or a few of these objections in the next promotional piece you're writing, or in your website copy, or in your landing page, email, wherever you want to use it. Even in your next phone call you can use it, and try to address them. Try to address the objections and mention them, and just by mentioning them you will already increase the trust to the person reading the text, because they can see, okay, this person writing this knows where I'm coming from, knows where I'm at right now. So the trust and the rapport is already building up slowly, because just by understanding the situation of your prospect. And then if you want to go even beyond that, you bring up reasons or explanations to handle these objections. The best thing to do it is to have a testimonial handling the objections instead of you doing it yourself. And that will be the strongest part. But handling the objections in the first half or the first third of your copy or the text you're writing could be very valuable, because otherwise those objections will, from the beginning, where you offer your service, will be blocking most valuable thought process in the client's head, because they're not handled yet. So list them up, brainstorm the objections that people who you are selling to might have, or are most of the times bringing them up from your experience. Part 2, mention them in your copy. Most people say this. My clients usually say objection X. And then the third layer of this, the third part, would be to try to handle them even before you pitch the product completely, before you make your final offer. In the beginning of whatever you're writing, try to handle them. Give reasons, statistics, all these testimonials, reviews, to handle the objections before they become a big barrier for your sales conversation. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you like this subject. I think objections is a super interesting and super valuable subject. Let me know if you have any questions about this, and leave a like if you enjoyed this video. I will see you for tomorrow's episode. Bye.